It's a shock, isn't it, V?
I don't know what they're playing at that hospital. If you need a bypass, you should have a bypass. I don't know why they just don't do it.
Oh, well, they have other things to do, love, don't they?
Oh, aye, such as?
I don't know. Sharpen knives.
Oh, don't.
You know what's caused it, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I do. Fags, beer and fatty foods.
No. Hard work and stress, that's what's caused it. Art sufferers all over the world have that in common, you know. They are brought down by hard work and stress. It's a known fact.
Is that?
Aye. Very cruel. 63 years selfless dedication. Some people get a gold watch. What do I get? I get dragged in hospital and told I need a triple heart bypass.
Funny, isn't it?
Funny.
I mean, triple. You know, I always thought that meant that the bypass 3 hearts. But we haven't got 3 hearts, have we? I never understand that. I still can't, to be honest.
Well, I'm badly, that's all I understand.
It's not as if I go out all the time, is it?
Did I say it well?
No.
But what?
Well, look at your face.
I can't help my face.
No.
Gary, you can go. I don't mind. You can go to your boxing fight.
Match.
Match. And if you feel guilty, then that's not my problem. It's you making yourself feel guilty.
2 teas, 2 toast.
Oh, cheers, girl.
Not much of a breakfast.
Well, I'm trying to cut back.
And I'm in sympathy.
Oh, aren't they lovely?
Yeah. Lovely by day, lovely all night.
Oh, and you're not trying to make me feel guilty?
Why can't we go out together?
To the boxing match?
No.
Well, I've already bought the ticket now.
We'll have a nice time then.
I'm sorry about last night, Danny. I really did want to come out with you.
Oh, it's okay.
She's a little madam, isn't she?
Rosie, seems like the boss in your house.
Well, I just didn't want to push it last night, you know.
Sure.
So what did you do? Did you just go on?
No, I went to your pub, Rovers.
Oh, you're a wild one. Is anybody alive in there?
Yeah, 1 or 2. Had a good laugh with your mate Sharon.
Oh, Sharon, was she in there?
Yeah.
Was that nice?
Yeah, very nice.
Good. So you just stayed in the pub?
Yeah, had a couple of drinks, then I went home and watched the cricket highlights.
Just you?
Of course, just me.
Yeah, she's nice, Sharon.
Yeah, she seems nice. All right, mate, what can I do you for?
Yeah, we thought, well, you know, they'd say if you take it easy, you'll be all right, honest. But our Jack is ashen with it, Natalie.
Well, I'm sure.
But they say it's a good operation.
Oh, they do, Vera. I've heard that.
So what does that mean then?
Like what?
Well, like, will he be coming back to work?
Oh, no, heck no, that's what's caused it.
Caused what?
This triple heart thing. Oh, no, for once in his life, he's not got to do anything.
Can I have 2 bottles of lager, please?
Yep.
Where's your Kevin?
Well, he'll be finishing work about now. Pushing the grease off his hands, it gets so ingrained.
And then he starts mauling you.
What's it to you?
Oh, black fingernails and cracked hands. It's dirty.
You disgusting.
Well, whatever turns you on. That's 360, please.
Paying separate.
That's 180 each then.
Unless you want to treat us, Mr. Baldwin.
Got the afternoon off. That's your treat.
Oh, go on. Break the habit of a lifetime.
Sorry, love. If I bought you one, I'd have to buy the whole factory one.
Why?
Well, else it'd be favouritism.
So, that's 360 and I don't care where it comes from.
I thought we were your favourites.
Well, Alison could be.
Not if you knew what I knew.
Oh, what's that?
She goes out with mucky men.
Did you get any post this morning?
What's it to you?
I spoke to Nick last night. The divorce papers are on the way to you.
Oh, I see. So he sent it his mother to tell me, has he?
No, I'm just mentioning it.
Well, it's hardly your business, is it?
Isn't it? Does that mean you don't want buying off anymore?
Enjoy your lunch. Oh, well, and I might be late back.
Oh, will you?
You don't mind, do you?
No, why should I mind? It's only my business, that's all.
Well, me and Ashley have got to go and see the church and we've got loads to sort out.
Yeah, I didn't realise it meant you were going to have loads of time off.
Oh, you don't mind, do you?
Of course she doesn't mind.
Thanks, Audrey. Thanks, Elma. Bye.
Bye. the business survives this wedding, it'll be a little short of a miracle.
Oh, it's refreshing hearing somebody who's not cynical about marriage.
That is most young girls, Alma. More's the pity. If more were, there are fewer things go wrong.
Well, that's like saying if there wasn't as much birth, there'd be less death.
Yeah, well, that's true enough.
Hey, listen, sometime this week. Look, I know it's a bit of a cheek, but I want to return the favour to Ravi. And I know if I ask him out to a restaurant, he won't let me pay. So I was thinking about asking him back to yours.
Mine? What, for a meal?
Yeah, well, what do you think?
Oh, I think that's a really good idea. Now, Monday would be good if you want me out the way.
No, I didn't mean like that.
So you mean that you want a Gusborough?
Well, no.
No, so loud and clear, Alma. My home is your boudoir.
We don't get out ourselves on our own.
Yes, but can't you see my point? I would love to go to a boxing match, but I can't because of this.
No.
Life is too short, Gary.
Aye.
There you are, going along, you think everything's all right. All of a sudden, bang. All your world's upside down and you're sat on the edge.
Yeah.
And it can happen any time, you know. Oh, could be a shock. Just like that. I mean, say, for instance, an armed robber broke in.
Like they do.
Well, he could kill me.
Well, he could kill anybody. He's armed.
No, but my point is, he could kill me without being armed.
Have you ever faced an armed robber?
No, I haven't, as a matter of fact, no.
Don't start now, then.
Well, I'm just saying, aren't I? I'm just saying it could happen.
Yeah. I feel for you, Jack, I do. And I'm sorry.
Hey. Can I have a hold of it, big lad?
Should you?
Oh, I bet, but gently with him now. Come on. Hey, Mama. Here you go. Come on, Billy. Oh, yeah. It's a big boy. Hey, do you know I am? Hey, I am your goddaddy. And life is for living. And I have learned you've got to live life with courage. And then, when you're a big boy and you get married, that is the biggest challenge you will ever have in your life. That is when you take on, son, a sacred responsibility, not just to you and your wife, but to all of mankind. So put your foot down and show him who's boss, and you tell your daddy if he wants to go on that flaming boxing match, go to the flaming boxing match.
Calm down, Jack, calm down.
But it's true.
Aye. Give him here. You're going to see yourself off, never mind her.
Oh.
Armed robber.
He is, Bonnie.
Right, see you two Monday. Bright as buttons, eh?
Mr. Baldwin, how does a carefree bachelor spend his Saturday afternoons?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, I would actually.
And why is that?
I'm just interested.
In that case, I'll tell you. Round of golf, a few drinks, bit of chat. My kind of day.
And then off home to your lonely flat.
That's the best part.
You are half getting cheeky with him. I think he quite likes it.
Judy,
Can you work tonight?
me? No, I'm sorry.
Oh, go on. I'll pay you an extra hour.
I can't. Gary's going to see a boxing match. Is it because of Jack?
Yeah.
I could do with extra money as well.
Well, couldn't you maybe get a sitter?
I could ask Emily. Makes sense for one of us to be earning money while others chucking it away.
On Monday, if you're a good girl, you could come and help me on the store. Would you like that?
Will Danny be there?
Well, I expect so, yeah.
Why?
Well, because Danny works there.
I want to work there.
Well, you're going to be at playgroup, love.
Aw.
Another time, eh? So does that mean you don't want to go?
No.
Good.
Hey, hiya. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, beautiful. How's it going?
It's okay.
Yeah?
Hey, you
hey.
two, now stop that now.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, stay there. Right, you on this seat. You on this seat, and I'm going to go in the middle. How's that, OK? Right, come here.
So what's the plan?
Well, today we're going to play it by ear, but tomorrow we're going to go to the otter sanctuary. Yeah, hey?
Is Alison going?
Yeah, I think so.
You're here.
Oh, are you? What, kids?
Vera's got them. I said it'll be about an hour.
Oh, you've got your day worked out nicely, haven't you?
Judy, I've got rid of them tickets.
You've what?
The fight tickets, I've sold them.
Why?
Well, so you won't be on your own. Thought we could get a babysitter and go out or something.
Well, we can get a sitter, but I can't go out.
You what?
Emily's sitting and I'm working.
You're joking?
No, I'm filling in for Jack.
You mean I've sold them tickets for nought?
Looks like it, yeah.
I sold them for £5 less than I paid for them as well.
Well, it's a good job I've got an extra hour then, isn't it?
What the Platts don't realise is that I'm entitled.
Yeah.
She puts on this holier-than-thou face and looks at me like I'm scum for even asking her. She reckons the divorce papers are on the way anyway.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Oh, just be glad when it's all over and done with. I mean, it's ridiculous, isn't it, having to admit adultery? Why can't we just say, we've had it with marriage and we want a divorce?
You've got to admit adultery.
Yep.
What, with me?
Well...
There's a lot of hard work being done here.
What?
You never stop, Vikram, do you? Whenever you have a quiet moment, you're stacking shelves or taking stock. You never waste a single moment on idle chatter.
You'd better go.
I thought it was a free country.
Oh, it is a free country. We're all free to speak our minds, every last one of us.
Don't treat me like a kid, eh?
Then don't behave like one.
Oh, don't do that.
Sorry.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What's it look like?
But you're in my flat.
You've worked that out for yourself, haven't you?
Hey, now, I don't want any of your lip. You are in my flat.
You gave me the key.
Yeah, but I mean, not to...
Not to what?
Well, not to... Well, you know. I gave you the key to the flat because I didn't want you hanging around like you were the other night, that's all.
Fine. You can keep your flaming key, and you know where you can stuff it and all.
Oh, now, look, Linda, I didn't mean anything like that.
I'm just a piece of dirt to you, aren't I? Not to be trusted. Well, you can keep that.
Linda, I didn't mean that. It's just that... Well, you startled me. I thought someone had broken in. I mean, you could have given me a heart attack.
I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have overreacted.
Why did you give me a key?
Look, it's OK. Just forget it. Just would you take them back, please?
I don't want them.
Oh, take them, please, Linda, will you?
Mike, what is the point in me having a key if I'm not allowed to use it?
Of course you can use it. Now, will you take them back, please? It's just that... Well, let me know when you're coming, that's all. Otherwise, you'll be the death of me.
And we can't have that, can we?
So, OK, we give Leanne £2 grand. So what's wrong with Nick paying it back?
Oh, drop it, Martin.
Drop it? I can't, I'm furious. Look at her. Smug as you like.
You're the one who used to stick up for her.
Yeah, and I was stupid. Once a Battersby, always a Battersby. So, come on. Why can't he pay it back?
The poor lad's struggling to find his feet on the other side of the world. Is there something we can do for him, Martin? Let's face it, damn all else.
They say Egypt's hot in September.
Egypt? Come on.
I know we can't afford it, I was just saying.
You got me worried there.
Hey, when we're rich, eh? So how about the Caribbean?
You mad? That's even worse.
A honeymoon, Ashley. It's once in a lifetime.
I've never been to Isle of Man.
Oh, that's exotic.
It's cheaper than Caribbean.
And it's wetter and all. I want romance.
I'll tell you what, I'll be romantic. Move in with me properly and give up your flat.
Oh, you little devil.
Why?
Always wanting us to be together.
Always wanting to save on rent.
Just so hectic. First thing this morning, it was take the kids to the swimming club, and then straight down the market till dinner time, which means pick up the kids, hand them over to Kevin, snatch a sandwich, and straight back to work. Who'd be a single mum, eh? It's all work, child-minding, and ferrying your kids about.
I'd swap with you.
Well, you're not feeling broody, are you?
No, not particularly. It's just, time's clicking on, innit?
Well, enjoy your life, Sharon.
Well, I don't know. It seems to me like you have kids and you run ragged, or you don't, and, you know, you're twiddling your thumbs.
So, were you, did you go out anywhere last night?
Yeah, I looked in here. Well, that's how bored I was.
Is there anybody in?
No?
No?
No. Oh, yeah, your mate. Danny, he's called, isn't he?
Oh, right, yeah. He said he'd been in. Did you have a nice time?
Yeah, it was all right, yeah. It's a bit of a laugh, innit? I didn't stop long, though.
No?
No.
I don't believe it. Looks terrible.
Sorry, I'm playing Natalie, love.
Jack, what the heck are you doing here?
Well, work as normal.
Well, you can't possibly. What are you thinking of?
Oh, needs must, love. That's all it is, isn't it?
Jack, this is ridiculous.
Natalie, you need me. I am here. I've never let a woman down in my life.
We're sorted. We don't need you.
Do you mean I've been cast aside because I've got a bad heart?
No, I don't mean that. I just... What did the hospital say?
Well, just try and be normal. They said don't push it, but stick as close to your normal routine as possible. You see, and then I think I've got to work for my health. Who have you brought in?
Me.
I see.
Do you think you ought to?
Well, it's more or less doctor's instructions, love, you see. If I don't keep active, who knows what's going to happen?
Well, I'm worried, Jack.
No, there's no need. I'll go about me bits and pieces. You just walk round me and then say every half hour or so I'll nip in the back and put my feet up. Look, you won't even know I'm there. Don't worry about it.
I hate Saturday nights stuck in here when I could be...
What?
Well, something better than this.
With Leanne?
Don't you start.
Dad doesn't like her, Vic.
Tell me about it. I'm beginning to get a bit fed up.
Yeah. Taking a notice of him, you know what he's like.
We're just knocking around together. I don't understand what his problem is. I'm not going to marry her.
No, I suppose she's married already, isn't she?
Don't you start. You're beginning to sound like him.
Well, it doesn't sound like it's much fun with her at the moment, though.
Well, it is. Sometimes. Was, anyway. But she's got me a bit worried with a divorce. She's got to admit adultery.
What, with you?
I don't know how it works.
Oh, Vic, is it worth it?
First night off in months, and we're stuck in here, staring at a beer glass.
I know.
You wanted to go out this morning.
I know I did.
When we couldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the matter with us?
Is it because last time we went out we couldn't bear to be away from him?
That's a worry, innit?
What? Leaving him?
No, that we'll never go out again.
Yeah. Well, we are out.
Yeah, I suppose we are.
And it ain't that bad, is it?
Oh, it's not that bad, is it? Hey, you never know. Next time, we might be able to get past the red rack.
Oh, Gary, you know how to show me a good time, don't you?
Oh, you're there.
Of course I'm here.
Do you know, I've been looking all over. I thought you were dying somewhere.
Vera, don't raise your voice. You could see me off.
But you can't work. Look, Natalie, what are you playing at? This man's at death's door.
Hey, don't stutter me. I couldn't stop him.
Vera, I am a working man. I always have been and always will be.
You've never been a working man in your life, you. It's a bit late to start now when you've got one foot in the grave.
Please, Vera, this does not help.
Look, Jack, come home. You're a fool to yourself. Come home now with me, please.
Look, Vera, it doesn't matter about me working. It's not like that. It's just as long as I don't do...
Out.
Too much, I was going to say.
Well, you haven't done too much tonight, Jack. You're looking after yourself very well.
There you are, you see.
Home now. We can spare you.
That is very kind of you, Natalie. But what you have got to realise, and you too, Vera, that if I start feeling myself redundant, well, that is half my battle lost, isn't it? Now, Vera, would you rather see me at home on the couch like a dead cabbage, or somebody that is active and useful?
Well, I would, yeah.
Oh, there you are, then. You see, think what it means to me to be active. That is half my battle.
Well, it's on your head, Natalie. You've got to look after him. Because he could go just like that if he so much as lifts the dishcloth.
Oh, Ravi. I was wondering, well, when you took me out, I was such a misery, wasn't I, that I'd like to make it up to you. Well, I mean, that's if you want. I mean, you might not want. That's up to you, isn't it? Well, I mean, well, of course it's up to you. I mean, I'm not going to force you into it, am I?
To do what?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. To come to supper at my house. No, I'm sorry, I mean Audrey's house on Monday. I mean, if that's too much short notice, I can easily...
I'd be delighted.
You would?
Yes.
Oh, good. That's very good then. That's lovely. Yes. Right, well then, Monday night then.
Thank you very much indeed, Anne.
You remember where the house is?
Oh, yes.
Good. 7:30. Thank you.
Oh, indeed. Why aren't you in the shop, Vikram?
Nita's looking after it for me.
She doesn't work there anymore. You've got a lot of cheek, young man.
Dad, please. I'll only be here a sec.
Hiya.
Tell me about this divorce.
What do you mean?
You're admitting adultery.
Yeah, so?
You're admitting adultery with me.
Well, I don't know. Why? What's the big deal?
Because I don't want to be involved. I don't want to go to court, I don't want to be named, I don't want anything to do with it.
Well, you probably won't have to. Why are you so upset?
I feel used. We're having a laugh, that's all, knocking around together. Suddenly everyone's on at me about it.
Everybody who?
No one. I've just... you know, I don't want this. You go out with someone a few times and suddenly you're in the middle of a court case. I think we should call it off.
This is your dad, isn't it?
No. Just... it's getting a bit heavy, that's all. I've had enough.
Yeah? OK, then.
OK.
Yeah.
Right. See ya.